Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farming Simulator. We have made it out here to Colorado to look at investing in some farming land out here. And just so happens that the farming land that we're looking at is currently being used as like an Airbnb type of deal. So yeah, the owners are not in the area, so when I booked it, they asked me to kind of help out with a few things, and they'd be willing to knock off the price on the land. I tell you what, for 5:30 in the morning in September, I just love the look of this land. I mean, this is coming out of the backyard. We get this beautiful, spectacular view. Yesterday, we ended up basically harvesting, what did we harvest? We harvested 3 different crops in some small fields that I wasn't expecting out here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we harvested 509 bushels of barley, 165 bushels of wheat, and 153 bushels of canola. So to take a look at the map, this is the map of the, what do they call it? The ranch in Colorado, I believe is what the title of this map is called. And yeah, this is the map. So we harvested 35, which is right here. And then down here, man, my eyes are bad. I can't read that on that background. Field 31 and 12. Obviously 12 was the bigger one, but we have those 3 plus 34, which I believe is grassland. 36, 4, I think that's 83, and 72 down here. But as far, we do own a few other spots. So we own plot 65 and 70, which is field 72, includes all of this land. We don't own anything else. It doesn't look like we can purchase like the roadways or anything like that, because we can't even purchase, this tree area. At least right now we can't. So I don't know if maybe it's something that we can, I definitely can't purchase anything in town except for, looks like a field there and field there. Anyway, as of right now, we are set up for pigs. I believe we have a chicken barn around here somewhere. We also own a horse, and a dog. So yeah, there's a chicken pen. No chickens in it. I have one piece of equipment that I purchased, and that is a bale picker up. So we do own Wild Jack. And I have no idea where he's at. Oh, over this way. Jump. Thank you. Ah. So this is the horse barn. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of exploring certain things along with you guys. There's our horse. Our horse doesn't appear to be doing too hot right now. Health is at 93%. There he goes. Maybe we just woke him. Age is 170 months. At least we brushed them. I do believe we need to get... Yeah, we need to get straw and food over here. But no manure issues, so that's good. There is a trailer over here? Oh, horse trailer. That makes sense. So as far as what you start out with... if I get to the right screen here. So we don't lease anything right now. But we do start off with quite a bit of equipment. The exception being the bale loader. I have not changed anything else. Have not added anything else. I'm just a little surprised that we didn't even have a trailer for a bale loader that I could find. So I went ahead and purchased one. We're going to go get that and get our... We're going to take this pickup. Because why not? I have no idea where the shop is at. So we are going to go for a trip. Oh. Actually, it doesn't appear to be too far away. As long as I make the correct turns here. So that's the first field that we did. We do not own any of those fields. Just kind of sporadic with the way the fields are spread out across the map. I mean, not saying it's a bad thing. It's just interesting. I guess we are going to be going through town a little bit. Yeah, this truck is starts off on this map too, so that's a little surprising to me. Never really noticed the TLX or Blizzard or whatever you want to call it being used on any other map as a starting tractor or a truck, rather. Nice little neighborhood. Looks like it could be a perfect map if you wanted to do. How do we get in? Oh, right there. If you wanted to do something like a landscape series. But yeah, I downloaded this because, you know, again, it's a map I'm wanting to do offline. But I figured I'm actually kind of liking doing some of these map tours and whatnot. So I may try something a little different when 25 comes out. So, alright, I guess we'll have to go straight down to our... Oop. Apparently hit a fence. Those lights are interesting. We're going to have to head straight south for the most part to get to the fields that we harvested and have bales sitting on them. I don't remember how many bales this thing holds. I think it's more than some of the other trailers though. But I'm kind of thinking of doing a deal of like for this coming week, for example. I'm not actually going to do it, but just as an example, on Tuesday, do a map reveal, like what I'm going to be doing with this map, I guess on this Tuesday. Sorry, wasn't planned. Yep, definitely cut you off, my bad, dude. And then for the Thursday for this week would be basically me showing off what I did to basically change it up for my own personal gameplay on the map that I revealed the previous week, if that makes sense. So I would be doing 2 separate videos for a map, but it would be the map reveal or whatever on the one week, and then the following week would have a different map reveal along with my take on equipment, possible layout changes, things like that, just to suit my needs and it would give myself a chance to play through on a map for about a week or so. And then on Saturday, do something a little different, whether it's, you know, a standard map playthrough that I'm doing, or it could be me figuring out how to... thought this one was a little easier like that, assuming it wants to cooperate today. Every once in a while when I use this, it kind of want to resort to other auto-loading situations as far as what buttons I need to hit and whatnot. So, downside with this is if you're not careful, your bales start looking like they are on my trailer. But yeah, just kind of looking to change things up a little bit, because I'm finding something that I kind of enjoy doing. Especially if I can, recently having the map creator contact me and express his appreciation for what I'm doing. You know, that's a good feeling to have. That, you know, with the way I'm doing a map reveal or showing it off, that the creator is grateful. And I'm not, expecting anyone by any means to contact me, especially the creators, and show their appreciation like that. It's just one of those things that it makes me feel good that, you know, what I'm doing on YouTube here, there are people out there that do appreciate it. And I'm not saying those of you that watch my content don't appreciate by any means. Just you guys are a quiet crowd, and I get it. I tend not to really make remarks on YouTube videos by any means. So I get it, and I'm not upset by any means. If I'm not doing it, how can I expect you guys to do it? I'll just put it that way. Yeah, that's a nice thing that I like about this trailer is we can load them up quickly. This does have an auto bail mode, which I'm not really too much of a fan of those. Simply because sometimes you have to actually stop moving in order to get it to work right. And I just hate those. So we do own this grass field here to the left. And that one I think we're going to plow up here soon and keep it a grass field. But is this? I think that's the cattle field. Cattle pasture, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember. Oop, I apparently missed some in this field. Oh well. Yeah, it would be our cattle trailer, I think. Alright, we got all our bales. Good to go. But yeah, as far as the route I kind of want to take my channel, I think I'm not going to worry about doing that until 25 actually drops. So in a couple weeks, you might see things change a little bit. So, can I unload? I think this is one I have to manually unload. Oh well. At least if I want to unload them here. No need to have that idle in. We do actually need to take a load or a bale over to the horse. And don't mind that rotating. Every once in a while I have a grain header that wants to just rotate like that and not stop. So, and I can't remember if they're always the honeybee headers or if it's just random ones in general, but that's why that's still rotating. I honestly just don't know. So, yeah, we have that shed over there. I do have all the lights turned on for the most part. But we have that shed over there with more of like the grass and hay type of equipment. That is the baler that we used. And this is just a random, well, not really random, but it's kind of some of the longer pieces of equipment. You know, like my trailer setup. It's just easy to pull it in and not have it be undercover. Our header, our harvester. So we do have, what is this one? I think that goes onto, ooh, does that go onto this tractor? This is actually our wash bay in here. Wash bay workshop area, I do believe. You don't have a front loader attachment. Seeder and planters, which honestly, if I keep playing this map, are going to be getting swapped out. Ah, you take the front load attachment. Front loader. Oh, it looks like you have the option of one too. Do I really only have one? I gotta have another one somewhere. Oh, manure spreader. Okay. Again, no cattle out here. But I don't think I have a pig barn. Do I? Chicken coop, cow barn, center barn, big barn east, horse barn, which is where Wild Jack is that we need to get food and, whoa, what's going on? And me apparently breaking things on my desk. But, yeah, food and straw are what we need to get over to the horse barn. As far as contracts, we got plenty of them. Ooh, I need to deactivate the communal services. I tried that. Didn't really work out the greatest for me, so I'm not sure if I did it right. Well, clearly, but it didn't register as far as having it mode, and I used that equipment. So, I think I'm going to deactivate the communal services contract or mod. I actually think I might just outright remove it, but we'll see. Plowing contracts, spraying, plenty of grass supply contracts, cotton, red beet, chaff. It is September, so I don't expect a lot. Maybe the occasional harvesting contract because, you know, for winter time. But speaking of which, I think we need to invest in a corn header for that. And what's your name, puppy? Let's see if we can find his doghouse. Oh, there it is. Barney. Your name is Barney. Here you go, Barney. We'll feed you. We do have a gator. Well, John Deere XUV, but I still consider it a gator. Sell farm decorations. I mean like these things? That's like telling me to do it. It's not a question. That's just saying, hey, sell them. Alright. Like I said, I think this map is done really well. The farmyard is done really well. And considering the fields that you do own, we even own this grass field over here. This section, it looks like. But we don't own the corn down below us. So I think, for me, let me get back up to the map. I think if I were to continue playing on this, I would probably purchase field 40, 41, and 60. Probably 59, and then these ones. Basically, from the row that's over here along with probably 41 probably as well, over to the creek. And these ones down here is probably what I'm going to aim to purchase myself without selling any of the other plots. So we do currently have $63,000 between purchasing the bale loader and purchasing the precision farming data. So I thought about purchasing the precision farming data, but also kind of wanted to let you guys see, you know, even if you purchase all of that, you still have quite a bit of money left over. Unlike some of these farms where it costs you, you know, 500 grand or whatever it is to purchase the data because the field is so large. But yeah, I mean, this is a nice little pen for chickens. We got a nice field over there for cattle. Looks even our horses, which is over across the creek, has a decent field. And just the setup in general, I think the for a second I thought that was just markings, but I think it's just trying to show possibly bark being chewed off or something, or some kind of fungus. I don't know. We'll have to see in springtime what trees actually grow, and I gotta itch my nose. Dang allergies. But we may or may not see this on the channel again, but again, oh, that weather data, I think is what that one is. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna. I like the look and feel of this map to the point that I will be playing this off camera. So if you guys actually do want to see this again, just let me know in the comments. Or if you want to see my take on the farm, like I've mentioned that I'm going to be doing anyway, let me know then as well. Our cattle even have a shed down here they can get out of the weather in. That's pretty good. And another one. I like this. They even have... We're going to have to make sure that that opening is cleared out. But this water feels really warm for September. So I wonder if it's fed by a natural spring. If that's the case, that is awesome. That means our cattle will have fresh drinking water down here. We won't have to rely about constantly coming up to the shed for it. Yeah, I really do like the look and feel of this map. And I think it's going to be my off-camera map for the time being. Kind of switching, or at the very least getting thrown into the mix. But yeah, if you want to see me do my take on the equipment and everything like that. Wow, they even put lights up like I do. Because I like those old-fashioned style lights. But anyway, we're going to call the video there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just like you here and there. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic start to your week. Or ending of your week, depending on how your schedule goes. I mean, this is coming out on Tuesday, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.